名前に反して荒っぽいギルドだけど、毎日が楽しくて、私は大好き。
Alright, alright, alright. I think we are live. We are loud, apparently. Loud, 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 loud. That seems better. And what about this volume? It's okay. Maybe like this. Perfect. We got this. We have chat. Yes, we do. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Langrisser Mobile. Today is finally the day for the meta to shift once again. Today was the release of the crossover banner for Tekeman. With that come a bunch of things, including...
Let's go, Bakira.
Yeah, hi Sick. Including new gear, and I guess new PvE and so. However, what this means is that now Rush can get even more aggressive, and some people may start switching also into tanking mode. Kind of separating, no more middle grounds. Probably. That's my prediction. But where are my banners? There we go. But today we are here to try to summon with our 250-ish tickets total, or specifically Shinya. If we get both, that's good. If I only get Shinya, that's maybe enough. I may actually stop. But maybe I'll summon a bit more. I'll see how I feel, even if we get Shinya at all. The reason for this is because the only character I care about next comes in 3 months. I always thought it was going to be way less, but it is 3 months. And that's gonna be LR Angelina. Until then, let's see if we can do this. Defeat infantry generals, full HP at the end. Sure. So, I think, is this the meteor, blah blah blah? Yeah, that sounds correct. Then we activate this. Then we punch. Cool explosion. Ah, I have options now. I don't know. I think I want over limit. Maybe we already did this wrong, who knows? Okay.
You are okay.
Oh, I'm not okay, apparently. So, let's see. Let's go back and check what we did wrong. I think I can do something better if I crash here instead, so that I don't get countered. Use 2C. I think this is the 2C. Pasties. Yeah, it looks like not being in range of the mage helps, and it looks like we have first strike. Very nice. Did not expect more enemies, but let's go. We need to 3C, I guess. Surprised that didn't hit anyone. It's just so cool. It's not what I want to do, but it is so cool. Did I make a mistake already? Nope, we're fine. So, what do we have? Attacks before the enemy before entering battle. So I guess it's the same what I do here. Let's just kill. Hopefully heal back to full.
2C.
There we go. Yeah, the 2C is activated. I have the buff. It did not come to me, that sucks. Now they come to me, that's cheat. Okay, so we're gonna do this. That didn't work. So this was not correct somehow. In that case, I will go up. Maybe I should not have lost control, I guess.
Just skip one turn and go overdrive.
I think the problem is dying, right?
He attacks first.
I need to heal. I feel like the 3C is what heals me. So as long as we stay away from it. Do I have turns? Like we do. So now we do this. Activate. Maybe we still have to delay one more turn. It's not 100%, yeah. I did not heal now. What? Oh, that's annoying. I have an idea. We're gonna do this. Don't think I needed to damage him. Actually, that may have ruined it. Yeah. So, can I just pass and activate overdrive? Yes, actually. That was the solution. Oh, come on. I think it would have been way easier.
You can't get full
now. You may be wrong. That is so dumb. 100% exactly as the game intended. That's how you do it. You can copy my solution if you want. Defeat in one round. Be healed. Sure. Okay. So I guess this is. Wait. Yeah, this is the 1C, right? Bonk.
Correct.
nice.
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。
This
覚悟。
Now you have to knock to the left. This was tricky, but better
や
to
っ
figure
と
out
勝
by
負らしくな
yourself,
ってきた。
or you can't play it LUL. No. Go back.
鬼ご
I
っ
don't
こ
even
もこ
read
れ
what
で
the
おしまい
abilities
だ。
do. So
No skill.
no skill.
Use no skill.
That's how he works? I'm so confused.
鬼ごっこもこれでお
Now
しま
I
いだ。
use skill, probably.
覚悟。
3, 2,
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。
1. Not.
Uh-oh.
NBM. Use AA skill.
Sure, I'll try.
He have no AA skill. It's passive.
Yeah, that is correct. But I think he meant use the crash, like I just did. So how to engage this? Do I just 3C and everybody dies?
3C.
So,
Not this guy.
you know what's the worst part?
You have to kill the middle.
Yeah, it was obvious once I got Sword Soul. I never read the skills in the test stages, but then I read their full kit once I get them. I could have just read. But no, never read. I was not elected to read, I was elected to roll gacha. Alright. I think the last thing we had was Arranca. And I stopped summoning right there, so we are at 0 PT, 250 rolls. I've heard good stories, I've heard bad stories. Let's begin. Best part is I'm not completely dead if I don't get this. It's gonna be fine. It just would be cool. So, Shinya, come home. Already? Well,
I almost got 6 asterisk D-Boy, and only 4 asterisk Shinya.
yeah, I've
Here
heard
we are.
a lot of people got D-Boy a lot. I always think that Zlong does this on purpose. I got scared. Come on. I don't want to look.
俺は鉄火マンエリーだ。相葉真也。
At creamy underscore mommy.
珍しい呼び方だな。
What was
In my
that?
tests,
でもどうでもいい。
D-Boy just destroys my Vargas.
俺がここに
Yeah, I
来た
mean,
目
D-Boy
的は
gets
ただ
3
一つ。
attacks, right? So
あいつを倒すことだ。
what was this? Should I just stop and bask in the glory of a first ever,
You can save now.
right? I mean, honestly, so I think I will. Mainly because the chances of getting more copies doesn't really appeal to me. And I still remember the 600 plus summons for Christian. So LLR Angelina can still absolutely wreck me if she wants. And maybe there's something about the incoming months where I like the characters and I want to roll. But I feel like I'm done with this.
Save Fakey.
Right, Sick? I'm thinking literally the same. Holy shit, I've never had this. I have had like the
No
unit
need
I
to
wanted.
spend more.
No need to spend more, exactly. So I've had it where my first
got
summon was the
destroyed.
correct one, but never on the temple. Yeah, exactly. God send Sick. So, and we finally read to understand what you do. The worst part is I kinda get it, but I didn't know he would so easily start attacking people. I thought there was something more to it. And also, he has only one track, right? not even needing runes. Oh, how we have fallen. Well, I guess at least I'm gonna see the kit very quickly. It's incorrect. What am I clicking? There we go. Open mastery. I guess I'll quickly do this. Sure. And then I'll do equipment. Yeah, I think I prepared for this correctly. I hope so. I have the problem where you cannot really gauge how much casting pattern elements you have left. Right, like Aniki textbooks, you can see. You can find them easily. But when you're on that list of all the stages, this is really hard to balance out. Looks like we did that correctly. So, you are gonna get a Ragnarok for sure. Can I filter for Rag? Rag. So, do we make you a new one, or do you get Shaltiers? I feel like you can use Shaltiers for now. Clock is very interesting as an idea. Do I have a clock? No. But you can use this for now. And then we have double red. Yep. We'll go into that later. Should I do... No. I thought about the bonds, but that's boring. So, what are we using? Definitely your special skills. Okay. That's still way too much to read right now. We just want to unlock the physics. I'm gonna punch you and see what happens. Very good. That worked out. Does this work? Not like that. That works. Now I attack again, right? Is that how it works? So that part I got right. And now we die. Yeah. So how about instead if I do this? That probably doesn't get me a kill, right?
BTW.
Really? You're right. I mean, I kinda want her to come to me, so...
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。
Is good now, or
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're good.
あんたじゃ受けきれないよ。
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。死ね。覚悟。
Forgot about that. Worked out anyway. Yeah, let's give him better troops, that is for sure. But yeah, I really want to understand when do you get instant double trigger and when do you not. So let's get that 3C and give you some real troops like Vampire Bats, because why not? Vampire Bats OP.
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。覚悟。
So, push. Then I
やっ
get
と
extra
勝負
time.
らしくなってきた。
Can I kill him? Oh. Completely forgot that this person guards. That's interesting. Did not expect the extra attack. Do you have an act again? What, you Epsilon? I think
マスタ
Epsilon
ー
just
からの
attacks
指令は
once.
お前を殺すことと卑しい虫けらめ死ね。
奴らは弱すぎるな。
What do you do? I know none of these people.
超越の力には何者も匹敵せん。
No.
覚悟。
無能な産物はいず
The Fuku attack.
やっと勝負ら。
れ奴らは弱すぎるな。超越の力には何者も匹
I
敵せ
can
ん。
guess which button it was.
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。
Let's try to kill you.
うっせえぞザコ。
Did not go
マ
well.
スターからの指令はお前を殺すことだ。
Did not go well. Ah, great.
覚
Thank
悟。
you.
無能な産物はいず
マスターからの指令は
れ我に挑む資格を与えよ。
That's gonna be a problem.
新しい指令か。
Is this person cannot
卑しい虫けらめ死ね。
am I doing this?
ザコ。
Yeah, then I'm gonna die. I'm never gonna kill this. Bring me back.
鬼。
我に挑む資格を与えよ。超越の力には何者も匹敵せん。
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。覚悟。
So that is the thing we would
や
like
っ
to
と
clock,
勝負
right?
らしくなってきた。
Because then you can do that twice and it's hilariously OP. Got it. Do not crash. Go here.
マスターからの指令は卑しい虫けらめ死ね。
覚悟。
無能な産物はいず
Perfect. So let's make sure we kill this guy first.
やっと。
れ奴らは弱すぎるな。超越の力には何者も匹敵せん。
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。死ね。
I guess I could have moved a little bit. Yeah. That's gonna push him. Oh wait,
There is no clock build. Have to deal with perfume.
I don't mind perfume. Ah, you mean because... Yeah, I understand.
Huh?
So I just crashed into him and he took both? Ow. We're gonna have to read. There's no escaping the reading.
お前を殺す怪しい虫けらめ死ね
I mean, there's a clock build if you're okay suiciding the unit, right? But
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。
it's RNG based and I don't like it. I'm never that like it. Very nice.
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。
The amount of times you can sometimes get attacks in with
我
him.
に挑む資
So
格
great.
を与えよ。
うっせえぞザコンマスターからの指令はお前を殺すこと
Alright, finally we can read. Let's see what's up. Let us see. The first we're gonna do is a distinction between this guy and this guy. Because we need to pick one to see, of course. Attacks blah, if they have collapse, attacks before the enemy. If you do not kill it, attack again. That's why it worked. Got it. This one is cannot move, gets removed by buffing. I guess we'll have to test this one. I want to put this on Sonya and see what happens when she uses 1C. Let's assume we remove this one. Jesus. You know what's the worst part of seeing this text? Is the fact that the anniversary unit has this text per skill twice, because the sword also has this in each of its talents, skill slots, whatever. Alright, let's get slowly. Damage dealt increases by 10%. This is the thing that increases with stars. Nothing else changes with stars, I think. After any unit other than self ends their action, gains tempering. So that means it's best not to go first if you want stats. Got it. If self attack is lower than that unit's, you gain 2 stacks instead. Okay. After attacking and dealing damage, applies collapse. This is what we were talking about. Upon death, it passes to a nearby ally. It gets removed when it gets gained again. And then the main person attacks by running into it and coming back. Collapse effect is unique and lasts for 2 turns. I don't particularly read that it ignores immunity, but we're gonna assume it ignores immunity. Anyway, when a forced combat attack is triggered, for every 1 stack of tempering, hero damage multiplier increases by... So you attack at 1.5 and you ignore a lot of defense. And you will lose all your tempering, so accumulating forever doesn't really do anything. And then this attack doesn't apply collapse. Got it. The above effects ignore immunity and cannot be dispelled. Okay, so it's closer to...
Collapse is mark, not debuff.
Exactly. It's closer to Lucy, in which it doesn't count as a debuff for Bolza, but also cannot be immunized with MG. Which makes sense, because otherwise this unit would be useless in the current meta. Okay. Now, here's what matters. It's the passive of this guy that lets him do the insane things he can do. Passive. After taking action, if we didn't deal damage, you can go 7 tiles, changing direction twice. You don't even need to select specifically a special tile. It's just 7 tiles. Go to the furthest reachable block, or before hitting an enemy. So as long as you knock an enemy, you hit it. If you hit it, you knock it back 2 blocks. If there are other units or impossible terrain, we also inflict an additional collapse, right? Is this what it's saying? So we crash into someone, we crash that someone into someone else. That is 2, immediately triggers the attack. After dealing damage to an enemy, may act again with 2 blocks and attack again. Yeah. And do not. And you can only do this every 2 turns, which means kinda every turn, if I understand correctly. So you crash, you act again, you end that turn, you are at 1. No, okay, so it's cherry-like, apparently. Then, active. You get yourself 3 stacks of tempering, meaning it's pointless to wait for too long. You heal yourself, and make a shield if you cannot heal. Okay. Alright, I see nothing in this active granting the act again. But the passive part is the one that grants. And the passive part is divided in 2. The top part is you may crash, and the bottom part is if you deal damage, you may act again with... you may act again. So even this thing makes you act again if it's the first thing you do. And then if you do this, this is just... please do something instead of just waiting when you want to activate your crash. That's basically what it is. Okay, this one says AoE damage on a single target on the battlefield, but it is range 7 and line, right? I think. That's 2 turns. Ooh, 2 turns is brutal.
2C AoE have 1 more range than passive dash.
Yes, no, that feels incorrect. Then passive dash if you don't change direction. I guess that does make sense. When removed, a player gains random powerful buffs. So I gain the powerful buffs. Okay. Command. All allies within 2 blocks take less reduced damage from the next actively used skill. Like it expires after triggering, it can trigger after it accumulates tampering.
Dash with boots can reach only first row.
Dash with boots can only reach first row. Okay. That's good to know. I thought it was a crazier Rega, but I guess together with the classic movement things that I bring, he can reach everywhere. After dealing damage... Okay,
2C
okay.
can reach 1 in second row.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, this thing reduces damage taken by allies. Once. Maybe twice. Okay. Passive. When you deal damage, if there are no allies of myself within 2 blocks, heal a lot. If you heal above 80%, you gain tempering. If you heal to max, you gain 2
And after
tempering.
AA he can move 2, and dash to snipe someone further than first row.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If unit is at 100%, it gains 1 additional stack. Attacks a single enemy, dealing blah. You can reflect all damage dealt by the target. I guess that counts. For every 1 stack of tempering, damage dealt by this increases by blah and damage blah. If it has 5, if you have 5 stacks, ignore 5. Okay, that one is the one that matters. I feel like nail was important, but it looks like it may be boots. We're gonna try it. Not having boots is gonna give me some extra protection. So how are we gonna try this? By actually remembering how this works. I need to go here and I need to tell Shinya that it can synchronize itself. Fuck. I think I stole... It doesn't matter. It's okay. We didn't steal from any of our 15, so Everything is fine. Yeah, we stole something from Eshian. I noticed that. Okay, let's get back to that. Let's arena battle test. We're gonna get here. I think I need to do the one day I will have a brain. The bonds. Yes, the bonds are important. And the stages, but I guess I can do that off stream. I'm thinking of Luna. I was actually thinking of removing this. So we're gonna do Luna and we're gonna do Zeri3. Then we're gonna have a Sonya in the enemy camp because I want to try things. And we're gonna put a Vargas somewhere because whatever. Is this enough? Yeah, that looks enough. Okay. Time to test things out. This is No Boots Shinya.
鬼ごっこもこれでおしまいだ。
So No Boots is already 4 move.
死ね。覚悟。
Ah, but you don't deal damage by doing that. Okay, that's funny. Got it, got it. So instead, what I could do,
準備完了。
鬼ごっこも
no
これでお
boots
しまい
still,
だ。
reach first row,
死ね。
and this is where
鬼ごっこも
clock
これでおしまい
would
だ。
be ridiculous, right? Like, you clock it, you shoot it again, you kill the unit, that's it. But we are not playing like that.
覚悟。
We are playing like this. Push Vargas into Sonya. Vargas doesn't move.
行動
I
スタ
forgot.
ート。
Okay, let's just crash into you.
覚悟。
Bonk. But yeah, without help, I cannot reach a Sonya that is hiding.
準備完了。
So now,
準備完了。覚悟ください。
and Luna can absolutely break this in multiple ways, right?
行
Because
動スタート。覚悟しなさい。
on the 2 extra movement act again,
鬼
I
ご
can
っこも
already.
これでおしまいだ。
I'm a smart person like that. Important notice then, he needs to be able to walk for Luna, which I guess I always knew, but I was dumb not recreating.
次元をぶち破れ。
But yeah, look. So already with Zeri2, he can do whatever he wants.
死ね。
Okay, we are going back to prep. We're giving you werewolves because they are still amazing.
行動スタート。
And we're trying
一
that
人も逃しません。消えなさい。準備完了。覚悟しなさい。
But yeah, so if you wanna kill a second person, I guess. Oh, look at this. This is so insane. So I do this, mark. I don't know. You.
死ね。 鬼ごっこ
And
もこれ
look
で
how
おし
far
ま
I
い
can
だ。
get now.
死ね。
So I can do one. I'm missing one. Okay. I mean, I obviously can reach her by doing this. But it was kind of fun. That maybe. Sadly, that is not enough for the extra attack, right? But what if?
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。
Oh, this one. Does this work?
死ね。
This should work, right? Yes. So both the end of the screen and another unit work. I got absolutely wrecked by Sonya. Sure, we'll take it. But it is what it is. Okay, final test.
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。
I'm guessing between the bonds not being there and the rest of the class stones also not being there. We're gonna do this. Just kill Tekka, who should die for this. Hopefully not die on the way back. Good.
鬼ごっこもこれ
Then,
でおしまい
look at
だ。
how far we could technically get. But what we're doing is this.
覚悟。
Even if I die, it's okay. Oh my god, the healing is so ridiculous. Jesus. This is important. Bind is obviously affected by MG. Assuming we go super cruelty.
復讐の始まりです混沌と一つに
And use the special Randall technique where we get to remove the
復讐の始まりです行動スタート
鬼ごっこもこれで
then
おしま
I
いだ。
do 1, 6, 7, that's not enough. Wait. I don't think that's where I wanted to go. 6, 7, yeah, that's not enough. Fine, we'll just kill Tekka.
死ね。
Actually, I only care about attacking Sonya.
鬼ごっこもこれでおし
Oh,
ま
wait,
いだ。
wait, 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 wait. If I only care about attacking
準備
Sonya,
完了
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。
is this better? I'd rather, what if we don't care about attacking Sonya?
やっと勝負らしくなってきた。覚悟。
Let's say I wanted to kill Zeke. Okay, that was correct. That's the kill, sure, whatever. I get attacked. But now I want to see what Sonya can do. Because already binding Sonya is a big difference.
行動スタート
Let's assume I'm not even here, right? So... Excuse me, what? Cannot move or use damage skills. Okay, so the 1C gets rid of it, and then she can move 3 and attack. But I got a powerful buff out of it, which was defense plus 20. Right? Or was it rather damage taken minus 20? Let's see. It was defense plus 20. Okay, that's good. Still, let's check the opposite situation. Where we just... We bind
鬼
Sonya
ごっこもこれでお
and
し
then
ま
we
いだ。
move back. How often can we crash? Is it every turn? Bye bye.
準備完了
And now Sonny goes like, well, fuck. And if Sonny had used 1C for whatever, she goes extra, well, fuck. In fact, what is she getting that allows her to get rid of the thing. Does a charge count as a buff? Wow, that's crazy. Ah, no, it's this. This did it. Wow. That is insane. So, Ter's Helm coming to the rescue. I don't know, if someone can confirm this, that would be insane. Because I don't think these two counts as buff. If they do, then of course it immediately kills the thing. But hey, reducing Sonya's movement to 0 or 3 with 1C, it is not to be ignored, that's for sure. Now, the real question is, do I really want to use boots? Here's my problem. If I use boots, I need to ban Randall every time if I want to use Tekka. Because Randall will 100% land debuff silence on him. If he's silence, I guess I could act again by punching someone random, but at that point I'm just booing and punching. Like, my entire team suffers so much from silence that I don't think I can risk anyone not having silence protection. But hey, you know what? That's something we can test in the week and in screams. However, I think that is enough testing for now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some damage tests some other time, but now it's not the time. In any case, this was a complete success. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you the weekend. Or maybe a little bit later, I'll be playing some Traveler's Rest to chill out, because this day was absolutely insane. So I'm very happy I got lucky not to add into the day's stress. Let's see what we play soon. Goodbye!